Good morning, Muscatine, and happy Tuesday. My name is Autumn Schultz, and as always, I want to say thank you to our sponsors, HyVee, Unity Point Health, and Trinity Muscatine, Muscatine Power and Water, Becky Insurance, Toyota of Muscatine, River Plumbing and Heating, Impact Fitness and Nutrition, Lutheran Living Senior Campus, Impact Life Blood Center, Harper Cycling and Fitness, Muscatine County Fair, and Bayer of Muscatine. I have to give a shout out to our Muskie female seniors and saying congratulations on winning your Powder Puff game last night. I love seeing the little captures and replays of that. And an event that's coming up tomorrow, Wednesday, September 28th, is the United Way campaign kickoff for the start of their Day of Caring luncheon. So that is going to be located at the Muscatine Armory, so be sure to join them. They're starting at 11, and then you can go and help them within Day of Caring. They have so many different activities that you can choose from. If you go over to United Way Facebook page, there are still opportunities that you can go in and take part in this. Also, it is homecoming week, and there is a game this Friday at 7:15 against Dubuque Hempstead, so be sure to go over, support them, be in your Muskie gear, and have your purple and gold ready. And of course, we will be live broadcasting this as well, so if you want to watch this at home, Facebook, YouTube, and also on Channel 3. So many different places that you can make sure that you are being there and supporting our Muskies for their homecoming week. So speaking of some lovely things that are happening here in Muscatine community, and we're bringing back, I have Macy from Salvation Army. Good morning.
Good morning.
So we have to know, how has life been for you and Lucas here in Muscatine so far?
It's been pretty good. We've adventured out and done quite a few things so far. I feel like the first few months is just getting settled in and getting to know names. So now we know names a little bit more and have met quite a few people. I think last week Lucas was in HyVee here talking to a gentleman for like an hour. I'm like, so we're excited to get to know the community, and I think people see us and are excited to get to talk to us and stuff.
Muscatine HyVee is a great place to run into people.
Yes.
I remember when I first moved here, Scott and I would go grocery shopping. I think there was 4 or 5 people he would constantly run into, and I'm thinking, what is happening right now? But it is kind of that hotspot location of, you're going to always run into someone here. So I love that.
So true.
What has truly been kind of a highlight for both of you here in Muscatine?
I think just community events and community partners and getting to know those who we partner with. I think we've gone to the Almost Friday Fest a few times, and the food truck fight, and that was fun. It was rainy and wet, and our dog liked to eat all the mud, but it was a good time.
And of course, we have to know, how is the puppy?
Yeah, he's good. Axel is 5 months now, so he's good. I think more lately we've been thinking, we should get him puppy classes, but he is a really good puppy overall, and I should have sent a picture, but next time.
Yes, we always have to have an Axel update.
Yes.
And speaking of him, did Axel get to come to Salvation Army yet?
Yeah, actually, we are looking into possibly training him as a therapy dog. So what that means is that kids can read to him and feel like it's a safe place, especially during things like our after-school program. And it's so funny because one of the kids said to me recently, "Have you gotten Axel trained yet as a therapy dog?" I said, "Oh, not yet. We're looking into it." And he said, "Can I be the first one that meets with him?"
Aww.
So I thought that was so funny. But kids will say just the cutest things because they're so honest.
Well, and I mean, who doesn't love dogs?
Yeah.
He's just a cuddle. And he loves eating mud, apparently.
I know, yeah. He's weird sometimes. He'll eat anything.
And speaking of the after-school program, so that is has started back up again. How is that going, and what is going to happen during those times?
Yeah, it's been kind of a different kind of start, I think, than previous. We're looking for a second employee to help in that program, someone who loves kids and maybe is good at like math or science or different things like homework wise. And we're looking for volunteers. That's a huge piece to what we do, because we can only hire so many people, right?
Yep.
But there's 30 something kids right now, And there's like a 30 to an hour minute chunk of time where they're doing homework, so like spelling, reading, and we need more one-on-one with kids, or 2 kids to 1 adult ratio, to really help them get what they need to get done. Because sometimes I'm like, oh, spelling here, okay, let's do words, and then I'm over here, oh, let's read a little, and they're like, Lieutenant Macy, can you help me with my math? And so, but Mary does a really great job, and always impressed by her, and we've learned some things together, and have a good working relationship. So, and I do have a degree in teaching, so I think that helps a lot with the after school program and stuff like that.
And what is the age ranges for the after school program?
Yep, so it's kindergarten through 6th grade, but we do have some middle schoolers coming as well. So if you're interested in the after school program to get your kids signed up, we do have still space. There soon might be a waiting list. It depends how, because we can only have so many kids until we get more help in.
Yep.
So if you're interested in that, you can reach out to Mary Darnell, who's our youth coordinator.
Mary's awesome too.
Yes, she's
so great. And when it comes to the after school program, is transportation available from school to the Army?
So it's a little bit tricky right now, because that was one of our big hurdles. Franklin does the bus barn does busing from Franklin to the Salvation Army.
Okay.
Right now we're using our red van to do other transportation from schools like Grant, Mulberry, McKinley, Jefferson. I'm blanking one, but that gives you. And now I'm blanking.
We'll figure it out. Madison. Thank you, Jessica. We're both just like our little hamsters.
Madison's
like, okay,
the first one too, so I don't know how.
So yeah, you have there is some transportation available, but definitely looking for the volunteers to help expand that as well.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. So.
And when it comes to, you were saying you were looking to hire on one more, how can someone apply for that position?
So we're in the works of getting the job description approved, because it was kind of a newer position being added in. When it's posted, you can find it, you can contact us and we can give you the information, but you can find it on like LinkedIn and those common like job search engines. So
yeah, I love LinkedIn. I look through LinkedIn all the time just to see what's going on and trying to see what's available too.
For sure.
Not saying I'm looking for a new job, anyone. I'm not looking for a new job.
Not
yet. No. Unless I'm looking for a babysitter, that's what I'm looking for LinkedIn. So let's talk about, also you have an event coming up, welcome to...
it's called Welcome to the Table. And it's the idea behind it, so our whole division, it's kind of confusing in Army terminology, but we're under a branch called the Western Division, and every Salvation Army location in the Western Division will be hosting on the same night an event called Welcome to the Table. And really it's to get to know the Salvation Army and what we're doing a little bit better. So in our building we have a space for 100 people. Because it's not gigantic. So if you are interested in either signing up for programming or volunteer opportunities, or just coming to the table and getting to know us a little more, you're welcome to sign up for this event. It's on October 26th. It's a Wednesday evening, and it starts at 6 p.m. and you can sign up by calling the Salvation Army, and our office manager Sissy will have the list going.
Perfect.
So, yep.
And this is food, fun, and fellowship.
Yes.
I love that.
Yep, so it'll be kind of different soups and breads and butters, and there'll be an activity for kids who are with their parents, and we're gonna, like when your family comes to Thanksgiving and everyone's at the table and you're talking and you're getting to know each other a little bit better, that's kind of what we're doing, welcoming everyone to our table who wants to kind of know us more or be involved in some way.
Nice little table talk.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think that's great. And then, do you need to RSVP for this event?
Yes, you do. Yep. Calling our location, and Sissy will get you on the list. We do have limited spots, so as soon as you call, then the first come, first serve kind of thing.
Okay, perfect. So we definitely want to make sure if it does fill up before then, we will definitely get the word out on that. And then can you talk to us a little bit about the meal site?
Yeah. So we last week was was our first week of starting meal site. So if people knew about it previously, it was a Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But we rearranged things a little bit to make it easier on our staff. So meal site is Tuesday, Thursday from 11:30 to 12:30, and it's really what it is a free home cooked meal, kind of to serve our community. If you need a meal, or even if you don't and you need fellowship or just friends, you're welcome to join us. So we've seen some people trickling in, and we've seen the numbers growing. I eat there, my husband eats there on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and if you want to just come and hang out, you're welcome to as well.
It's just another open doors community involvement.
Yeah.
And are you looking for volunteers can help out with this as well?
Oh, absolutely. I know we have Andy from the New Hope Foundation comes and does dishes, and we're going to be talking to Crossroads. Their volunteers previously came and did a few things, so we're trying to figure out what that looks like again. So that's in the works.
Perfect. When you said this just started up last week,
yes.
So obviously there's always going to be kinks in something.
Yes,
but
absolutely.
That's where just getting community involvement together and helping out, just helping hands, that will be a great involvement. I was looking through your Facebook, and I love seeing all the different programs that you're now providing at Salvation Army. I mean, music lessons, kids clubs, teen night, adult and children Bible studies, women's crafting, and ministry groups. I love the variation and variety that you have. Can you talk to us a little bit about the kids club and the teen night?
Sure. Yeah, so some of these programs are Salvation Army programs because we are a church as well as a community center. We try to focus on those things as well, those aspects. So one big thing I really am excited about is we're starting women's ministries up again. And so what that means is if you need a group of women to hang out with, come down to the Salvation Army, because we have, at least me for now, but I know we have some other ladies too. So I know on there, we had mentioned a date and time, but we had to tweak things a little bit. So on Wednesdays during the day from 11 to noon, we'll do different programs with some snacks and different things like that. And then on Saturdays, once a month, we have this crafting event. And previously we redid some furniture. So I said, bring something old in and we'll make it new. And it was amazing how crafty these ladies are. And it's a free thing just to come and be part. And there's no there's no requirements. If you want to come to a crafting group and you're not interested in painting, you bring your own. Like another young adult, she did her nails, like acrylic nails during that time. So it's just an open thing for people to come together. Maybe it might give you some motivation to do a project too.
Yeah, I might need some inspiration every now and then. I think I have so many crafting ideas, but then I look at it all and I say, oh my goodness, what do I do first? So I think having someone there, just narrow it in, find inspiration from other people too is great. I love seeing all the different programs that you have available. The after school program is from September to May, so that will always be there. And the table event, I think, is a great way. Food, fun, fellowship, and just getting everyone involved.
Exactly.
I have to ask, are you getting ready for Christmas season?
I'm like, no, not yet.
Just wait.
My husband's like all for it. I love Christmas time too, but I like to enjoy every season. And every season brings its own kind of busyness, but Christmas is a whole nother level for us, as it's our biggest fundraising season of the year. It's really what helps us to provide for families throughout the whole year in different ways, whether it's programming or emergency services. It looks so different across the board. So I'm excited about it because I know what it leads to and how we can help our community. But it also is a lot. So sometimes I have to start, to slowly get into that. But we have been talking about Christmas and toy shop and angel tree and different things like that. So as we go on here, we'll hear more about those dates and when people can start signing up and getting help this Christmas season.
Perfect. Well, I love everything that I'm seeing. I'm so happy that you both have been enjoying Muscatine. Do you remember that bucket list sheet?
Oh yes, yes. Now that you say that, I remember.
You need to go through it now and like
know.
cross off the areas that you've seen. You can cross. I know we put Almost Friday Fest on
Yes.
there,
Yes.
so shout out to Greg for putting that one on your
I
list
know.
too. Hopefully he's doing great. Hopefully maybe he's. I was about to say, hopefully he's watching. Hey Greg, we miss you. Hopefully you're doing well.
He was just talking about the fireplace in our house, and he said, it's becoming that time of year again. Have you tried out the fireplace yet? I'm like, not yet. It's probably not as cold here as it is in Michigan.
No, probably not. And we're supposed to actually have warmer weather next week. So not yet on the fireplace. Perfect. Well, is there anything else you truly want to share with us? I know obviously we'll talk about Christmas season more and more. I think this Welcome to Table event, remind us time, date, and location for ones that maybe didn't hear it.
Yep, it's October 26th, which is a Wednesday evening at 6 p.m. at the Salvation Army. And you can RSVP by calling Sissy, calling our location and talking to our office manager, Sissy.
Perfect. And we will make sure to bring this up, and then of course let us know. You said 100 people at least max, and then making sure that we are getting that RSVP going and getting the information out. Yeah. Perfect. Well, and like you said, looking for volunteers, looking to hire someone for the after school program to help out. Great information. Yes. Well, thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you, Autumn.
And we will keep you up, and we'll see you next month.
Yes, we'll be here.
Perfect. If you did not see on HyVee's Facebook page for the 2nd Avenue location, they are doing a giveaway of a $50 Wahlburgers gift card to one lucky winner. So you have to tell them what your favorite Wahlburgers meal is at the HyVee location and something you would like to try for your chance to win. So do not forget, you have to like and follow their page, of course. Make sure that you are staying up to date on any giveaways that they are doing and Wahlburger deals. And the winner will be notified on Monday, October 3rd, so you've got to get it in this week. So make sure you go over to their Facebook page, comment on there what your favorite is and what you want to try for your chance to win a $50 gift card. And until then, stay happy and stay healthy. I will see you later. Muscatine.
Hi, I'm TJ Deere, General Manager here at Toyota of Muscatine.
Hi, I'm Megan and I'm from Muscatine.
My name is Logan and I'm from Muscatine.
Here at Toyota Muscatine, we believe in investing in our community.
And that's why all our members are local to the Muscatine area.
It's why we give generously to charities based in our city.
Because we believe that giving back means paying it forward.
That's why an investment in us is an investment